Hi guys, this is Rochesters, and we are playing Criminal Case Mysteries of the Past, and we are going to case number 37 in Wolf Street, New District. And as far as we know, it's going to be investigating Rochester family. That comes to lunch. Okay. Dear Chief asked me to fill in for Madeline today. She served at the end of prohibition with rather too much absinthe last night. Well, and she had reasons to do that, so I worry about our Madeline sometimes. Moderation doesn't seem to be a virtue she's blessed with. Oh, Mr. Bottas, don't be so hard on Maddie. We young people need joy in our lives. They have a cause for celebration. The gag war between the Italians and the Irish is finally over. Peace has come at a heavy price, Evelyn. Many lives were lost on both sides and even among the police. What's more, there's a cold and troubling truth that the Capetris have forged an alliance with someone in the Rochester family. The Rochesters have considerable influence in Concordia. To think that they would fraternize with criminals in this quieting... Katrina, we're in a great predicament. What happened, Chief? More paperwork? No, I mean, yes, but that's the least of it. Miss Clarissa Rochester was found dead in her own home after a family luncheon. Miss Clarissa Rochester? Isn't she the... Yes, the director of the Bank of Concordia, the highest standing financier of our town. Continue must call Miss Rochester's residence immediately and establish the circumstances of her death. I can only hope there is no foul play involved. Go. Okay. How many of the Rochesters are there anyway? Alright, let's investigate victim's residence. Oh, she looks like she was poisoned, so it must have been the food she ate at lunch. For lunch, so... I should have locked the doors of my room when I had the chance. She hoped there was no foul play involving Clarissa Rochester's death, but look at the foam around her mouth, and the green hue of her face. I concur, Katrina. Miss Rochester bears the marks of poisoning. Now, are you the police? Thank heavens you were right. I was beside myself. I didn't even hear the doorbell. And you are? I'm Francine, the maid. It was me who telephoned the police. You did well to alert the police, Francine. Basically, I'll talk to you in a moment. And now, I see you found a clue, Katrina. The book was written by our victim, Clarissa Rochester. Make a killing in shillings. A fitting over for a bank director. Let's see what's inside. As a dedication, the very first copy of your book and a proud moment for me. So close to the victim wrote this, no doubt. Let's identify the signature. Katrina, you only just decided to delve into Rochester's affairs, and one of them is now murdered. I wonder what dark truths may come to light. Let's begin. Okay. Just Francine, is that how you're called? Like Adele. Alright. Let's start the autopsy. Let's first identify this signature. You identified Horatio comes again. The other person congratulated the victim of her book was Horatio Rochester. Yes, I thought we already made Horatio Rochester's acquaintance, an imposing fellow who found himself implicated in Commissioner Baldwin's murder. It is evident that Mr. Rochester was close to the victim. We should have a word with him. Look sharp, Katrina. Okay. Alright, first let's go talk to Francine. Francine, you were the one who found your mistress dead in the saloon. Can you describe exactly what happened? Well, there was a luncheon, as you know, but Milady started feeling unwell, so she asked the guests to take an early leave. When I came back to the saloon, I found her dead on the sofa with that awful foam around her mouth. I was so terribly frightened. I can't believe anyone would do this to Milady. And she'd kindly invited them to the house, too. Francine, we should require a list of everyone who attended this luncheon. Oh, that's quite impossible. So many people were here, eating, drinking, making merry. Some even went up to the rooftop to enjoy a game of bowling. The rooftop, you say? Then we should examine it without delay. Please stay around this case we need you, Francine. Okay. And Horatio, we meet again. How many of you are there? We got Mr. Alistair, who turned out to be a bad guy. Then there's another dude we met during this world exhibition, and then there's Horatio, and alright, I can name only 3-4 of them plus her. Basically, yeah, I just been informed of my daughter's murder. You better be doing your darndest to find Clarissa's killer. Clarissa was your daughter? Blood and thunder. I mean, my deepest condolences, Mr. Rochester. Rest assured, the murderer should not escape punishment. I really hope not. A murder in the Rochester family is simply unacceptable. Mr. Rochester, I allude to ask, but did your daughter have any personal enemies? Anyone in the family who resented her? Enemies? In the family? Preposterous. My daughter didn't consider herself a sentimental people. Her calling was her work. I need not remind you that she was the director of the Bank of Concordia. She was tireless to expand the Rochester's wealth and standing. I was immeasurably proud of her. Now, I suggest you prove yourselves worthy of your own jobs and find your kill before long. I hate this guy. I so hate him. Alright, let's investigate the rooftop now. Oh, it is actually a bowling course. Alright, so do you mind if I throw at least one? No, we are on duty. Maybe after we finish with the case? Maybe. Yeah, the maid said the party guests played bowling here. I take a team view of gaze and hurt the backbone but leave the intellect unchallenged. But I said if Lucius revealers knocked down that potted plant in their bowling frenzy. You reckon the devil might conceal a clue? I don't know what appears to be addressed to our victim. It says, Clarissa, change your mind or you'll regret it. What's the skull in the corner? Tarnation, I reckon you found a dead thread for the killer. Let's collect those yellow flakes from the paper to know more. Okay. This was clearly a threat. Alright, first let's examine this threatening note. There, these gold flakes were left on the killer's death threat to Clarissa. Let's smash them to Viola. Okay. Three hours. Alright, now let's restore the spot or just search through it. Search through it. I see you. And something else broken, and now I need to restore it. Yeah, what were these gold pieces doing among the debris of the flower pot? Yeah, we should assemble the pieces to see what they are. Okay. Okay, let's restore this. Looks like a coin to me. Katia, going to get your soul looks like a 1 shilling coin. By flaunts the likeness of a young man and a description with compliments from Larry Rochester. Larry Rochester? You haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet, but he minced coins with his own face and I expect him to be humble and unassuming. You're right, Katia. Larry must have attended the luncheon. Let's see what he can tell us. Another Rochester again. Let's go question Larry then. Mr. Larry Rochester, we investigated the death of Clarissa Rochester, your relative. She was poisoned at the luncheon you attended. Clarissa poisoned? Oh no, my dear cousin. Clarissa's life was short and tragic, and just when she finally decided to throw a party, poof, she's dead. Clarissa's life was tragic? How so? Well, she worked in the band, despite being rich already. A Rochester throwing her life away like that? I encouraged her to seize the day, but she was married to her work, exchanged rates, deposits, and now she's dead before she could enjoy her own riches. I expect you are immune to such mistakes, Mr. Rochester. This gold coin is that which your face must have cost a fortune. Oh, these are my calling cards. I figured gold was prettier than paper. Anyway, further engagements away, so I must hurry along. Good luck selling my cousin's murder bitch, Katia. Toodaloo. I don't like him. I don't like him. Let's see what happened to Clarissa. Katia, there's no doubt about it. Your victim was killed by a weeping Nellie. Is that so, Richard? Then pray tell, who or what is this Nellie and where does one find her? Weeping Nellie or Cornelia lacrimosa is a plant common to Concordia's forest, my friends. Its extract, a cardiac depression, is sometimes called Nellie's tears in the poison maker's parlance. I take it this poisonous blood is what killed Miss Rochester. Exactly, the toxin was mixed in with her champagne. The oil substance in the victim's stomach must have given her terrible cramps too. Now, we all confirm that extracting the poison from the plant is a delicate process. It involves grinding the steam and then soaking it in a special solution. In short, Katia, you're looking for a girl who knows quite a bit about the qualities and use of plants. Well, let's see if our botanist crew can concoct a remedy against getting arrested. Alright, poisonous plant, it is. Alright, and that's you drinking champagne and then dying. Rest in peace. Alright, now this gold flakes. I can tell you have an upper class murder on your hands when you sent me lab samples of gold. Well, these gold flakes are found on a threatening note from the cure. Do tell what you gleaned from them, Viola. The sauce is caviar, a delicacy which was undoubtedly served at the victim's luncheon, and this caviar was laced with flakes of real gold. Caviar? Laced with real gold? Well, blow me down, what will the rich think of next? As the bard said, there are more things in heaven and earth, Isaac, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. I suppose it means our hero enjoyed this fanciful delicacy shown to him before the penance threat to the victim. Well, if our hero's partial to gold and caviar, then prison soft shall be a harsh surprise for them, Katia. Gold and caviar now. Wow. Katia, we already crossed past the Rochester family during our earlier criminal investigations. And we recently uncovered a suspicious link between the Rochesters and the deceased Italian gangster Vittorio Capacci. But now we are inquiring into Rochester's murder. Back directly, Clarissa Rochester was poisoning her home during a party. Dick said the deadly extract of a plant was mixed in with the victim's champagne, killing Miss Rochester just after her guests had departed. We questioned Clarissa's father, Horatio Rochester, who had nothing but praise for his industrious daughter, while her cousin Larry is cut from a different cloth, an extravagant spendthrift with a penchant for hedonism. Now, Katia, back to Korea telephone to report an intrusion. Clarissa Rochester's vault has been ransacked. Oh, that's gonna be interesting now. And a new level. We're gonna start here. We're gonna continue play in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!
In the back, in the back.